Back on the blend this morning, we have Jessica Starks, who is the president of Transworld Business Advisors of Lansing. Good to see you again.
Likewise, Bob.
So I know that you are a broker who helps businesses sell their business. So what is the number one thing of importance when people sell their business?
Confidentiality is the number one thing. It's so important to keep the sale of your business private. We want the business to stay intact with the customers, with the employees, and that generates the revenue and the cash flow of the business. And that is what your buyer is buying. So we need to make sure confidentiality across the board is kept.
So talk about communication with employees.
Yeah, it's a tough one, right? I mean, you don't want to lie to your employees because sellers may feel like they're lying to their employees, but this is such a private transition that you really need to keep it under wraps. If employees find out about the sale of your business, they're going to start getting fearful. They're going to start, not focusing on their job. They may be looking for other jobs, and we don't want them to get distracted from the business. By doing that, the deals could fall apart if the revenues and the profitability is not there. And some deals fall apart no matter what. It can get all the way to the closing table or various stages, and that buyer may back out, or the seller might get cold feet. So for the employee to find out, it could be premature.
So along that vein, you've sold the business, then what happens to the employees?
Yeah, that is always the biggest concern for the sellers. They want to make sure their employees are taken care of. But in these times, we're finding that businesses that are established are buying other businesses to grow their business. They want the talent of the employees, they want the skill set, and they need the bodies to take care of the customers. So they're buying also a customer list to grow their business. We find that sellers that are retiring, not all of course, but they may not be giving it their all the last few years. So a new buyer that's bringing new life and new blood into the business is going to give them a lot of opportunity. And the sellers, you're going to meet your buyer. So you're going to feel comfortable with them, that they're going to take care of your employees. And some of those buyers may want to offer like a bonus or a stay-on bonus to retain them. And that could be an upfront payment and then also carry forward for a few years.
So you literally work with the person who owns the business that wants to sell it from point A to point B and guide them through all of those questions that they might have, especially when you talk about employees, because I know they want to keep them protected.
They do. Employees are so important. But yes, we hold that seller's hand all the way through the process. They've never sold a business before, and that's why we're here.
And we've got your information on the screen. You can go to tworld.com/Lansing. Thank you so much, Jessica.
Thank you, Bob.